An artist's duty, as far as I'm concerned, is to reflect the times. I think that is true of painters, sculptors, poets, musicians. As far as I'm concerned, it's their choice. But I choose to reflect the times and the situations in which I find myself. That to me is my duty. And at this crucial time in our lives, when everything is so desperate, when every day is a matter of survival, I don't think you can help but be involved. Young people, black and white, know this. That's why they're so involved in politics. We will shape and mold this country, or it will not be molded and shaped at all anymore. So I don't think you have a choice. How can you be an artist and not reflect the times? That to me.
Around the world and back again. I can't do nothing without my friends. Around the world and back again. I can't do nothing without my friends. Around the world, I like it here. I can't do nothing without my friends. Around the world, back again. I can't do nothing. I won't do nothing. I can't do something without my friends.
Welcome to Freudian Slip Club and Sunday Slips. Sunday Slips has become a new approach to a new reality, a reality that is imposed on us by a virus. Our experiment here at Sunday Slips is to continue showing up for one of the most destroyed industries, which is theater, performing arts. In general, going to stages, to see musicians, to puppet people places, poetry, burlesque, dramas, with live actors, stand-up, comedians, all of these behind your big screen or little screen, depending on what you're using, a television or a phone. We're bringing travels to the imaginations of thousands and giving hope and love in any interpretation. We must keep going to our workplace, which is the creative space that we're in our loved profession, and accomplish, and we have to adapt to our change. So right now we are going out of our comfort zone, thinking of new ways to do the work, to create an open mic, and to use our soul to get that feeling that we want to reach so much. We get it with our art, the expressions of our souls, and we come together bringing this theater to life in our new platform, hoping that we reach out to you with what we do love the most. So, expressing our art. Sunday Slips is an open channel to talk, to publish your work, and to talk about it if you want to. Because we show up here every Sunday, no matter what. And we hope that you are going to join us as well. Welcome to Sunday Slips. I'm Liliana Velasquez, and I love make-believe. I don't go too far out of the way because I do this every Sunday, and somehow a little bit gives me a lot. Now, today I wanted to embody the spirit of what lockdown has done to me. Lockdown has aged me. Lockdown has made me a very hopeful spirit that is jaded and confused. I feel like we're going to get out of it, but I don't believe that anything will work. Lockdown has created a sadness that I can no longer hold back. Thanks to lockdown, my only audience is age 8 months to 9 years old. This is a very tough audience to have. Due to lockdown, I have had to transform my touring creative life into what I consider the Dominani Chronicles. And Dominani is tired. She's tired because, I have a lot of fun with my play partners, and that includes the creative dominating style that I have, which most recent example would be I have an 8-year-old that I love to play with, and she likes to play that she's Beyonce. Yes, she has to be Beyonce. I am Maria. Now, I like to tell myself that she's saying Mariah. She doesn't remember how to pronounce Mariah Carey's name correctly because, it's a diva beyond her time. But whenever I have developed my character's backstory and interests, and we're like in mid role play, no, Beyonce, let's go get our nails done. Oh, Maria, I really like going to this place much better. What's that? Let me call them. As soon as I'm in deep role play mode, enjoying my lifestyle as Mariah or Maria, and my 8-year-old young friend, sees how wonderful my character's developed and how she owns a bookstore, and she's just a woman on the town that knows what she's doing. As soon as my character is highly developed, my 8-year-old friend will use their ability to manipulate the scene and say, I'm Maria now, you're Beyonce. Now, I love being Beyonce anytime, but I've always asked to be J-Lo, not Beyonce, and I don't understand why people underestimate the power of J-Lo in this country. J-Lo for life. J-Lo. So it's a holiday season. That's right. It's Easter Sunday, or as I like to call it, Ether Sunday. And yes, you could knock me out right now and I'd be much happier. But for those of you who do celebrate this holiday, congratulations. And for the rest of you who celebrate life every day, even more congratulations. Yes. I am superstitious, and I'm also raised religiously. So I do have a lot of Catholic, how would I call them? Problems. I do have a lot of Catholic problems. I have a Catholic family. The most evil of the evil, yes. And I've been receiving text messages from my parents all day. The Virgin Mary crying, Jesus popping out of an Easter egg, a crown of thorns turned into a shadow of a heart, because why not? I still want to say that getting any opportunity to celebrate, whether it's religiously or the seasonal changes, because in general, everything's based around the seasons, and that's what we do. Elements, seasons, old school magic. Check it out. We've been doing it forever. So call it what you want to call it. Congratulations. Celebrate it. It is springtime, and it's fucking freezing outside. This Latina knows that that's happening, so I'm always dressed for success. Layers and layers and layers. Something that fashion school will always teach you. Layer up, children. I feel like I'm a fairy, but also like an old lady that's still very sex and fuckable, right? Oh, my. Lockdown roller coaster blues. That's what's happening. We're all ready to go outside, and here in Germany, we have no idea what's going on. The news keeps coming. I keep receiving pings on my phone, and I keep receiving notifications. Merkel said this. The president's going to give a speech. He never does that. He only gives a speech in Christmas time. This must be important. Yes, you're too young to get the vaccine. You're too old to get the vaccine. You're on birth control. No, I'm not. Anyways, but it's definitely been quite interesting to try to adapt to what's going on and not drive ourselves crazy. I'm going to put my glasses on because I want to remind you all that Sunday Slips is brought to you by me, my home, the collaboration of the artists who want to show up to sign up. We are so grateful because we've been doing lockdown for a year more, plus now, and it is exhausting, and I understand that it's hard for people to show up, and I want to thank you so much for messaging me when you can't show up and saying how much you appreciate the show, and I appreciate your taking the time to message us and letting us know that you're feeling certain ways. We support you. We support your emotions. I need to scream into a pillow at least once a week, and luckily enough, I can. So I'm going to put my glasses on to look intellectual as I shift my screen and change my voice so that you feel like I'm more of a professional while I manage the dashboard. We're going to look into our comments online and see. Oh, Lucy! Hello, Lucy. So lovely to see you. Julián, epic intro. Muchas gracias. Aquí haciendo lo mejor posible con todo. Corazón a toda la gente de Medellín. Tara Kilbride. Oh, J-Lo killed it last football. Well, J-Lo wasn't alone, Tara. She was with another Colombian artist, Shakira, who is also not a natural blonde. Love you. I see lots of kisses and hugs today. Really great having you all here on screen. So we will keep going. We have a private chat comment. Hello from, yes, great. Now, before I move a little bit further, I want to remind you that you can always sign up to Sunday Slips and join us by submitting an email to me at, let me show you this exactly. Here I go, techie girl. That's right. Boom, right there. So sign up to be part of Sunday Slips, submit a video, let us know what your artwork is about, and we can invite you to have a little back and forth chat with me here every Sunday, reminding you that we're gonna get our theaters open again, that there is work out there. There are still auditions going on. Don't lose hope. I'm saying it to you because I need to hear it as well, because I'm going crazy. Ooh, what's that? Oh, I was already crazy. I know. And that's probably why my advice counts. So, sign up to join the Sunday Slips family. You can get a remote spot, you can submit a video, or you can submit some Q&A. Now, Sunday Slips is normally in a theater space, and we have 5-minute spots to 8-minute spots for our performers. When the performers see the following image, it means that they have 1 minute left. So normally in a theater, they would be receiving a light. Because we're live streaming, if they see this, it means that they have 1 minute left. Now we have a short lineup today, but we're really excited about our lineup. So we will be giving each performer their allocated time, and then we will also be having a Q&A together where we're talking about the current situation and what's going on and what it takes to keep on showing up for ourselves and for you, our audience. We love you. Remember that you can also, at any time at all, hold on, I'm adding something else to my screen because I'm techie like that. Yay, look how cute I am. Down below. So that's going to be our ticker tonight. It's going to be going on all night. So at any moment, don't hesitate to send us a little love, because we are here giving you some creative light, passion, and inspiration to keep going. My first performer this evening is one of my favorite German human beings. He's just a man about town, a sexy rugby player, and a passionate, lively human being. So I want you all to welcome him from your homes. Just put your snaps together and welcome to our live stream open stage, Nico Klein.
No. Hi everybody. How's everybody doing? Welcome to Sunday Slips, and also a very happy Easter and Pesach to everyone. And welcome to Sunday Slips, the show while we tickle your funny bones. I'm Nico, and I'm your reverend for this lovely evening. Yay! So, according to the Bible, Jesus, people always speculate what were Jesus' last words. And according to the Bible, it says, "Father, into your hands I commit my spirit." Does he mean, hold on, let me get that amazing gin tonic before you beam me up to heaven? Now, here's the question. Do we still call Mary the Virgin? Because technically she gave birth to a child. So there's a question for that, for the later on into the church as well. Now, what if Jesus was a big guy like me? I'm a bearish guy, I don't think his last words were like, into your hands I commit my spirit. His last word would sound like this: give me some food, I'm starving up in here. See, if Jesus was a big guy, he would have not been hung up so easily, you know? And so what did we learn from this today? Veganism kills because he was a vegan. Amen. Now, next Saturday, I'm getting my first shot against the coronavirus, which I'm super excited. I'm very excited about this, and hopefully, you guys all get it at some stage as well. 22 million vaccine doses are coming this quarter alone, so fingers crossed. But it's also happening at the old airport Tegel or TXL, which is all super exciting for me because of secret fetish. I love hexagons. So when I get this feeling, my actual feeling, actual, yeah. Talking about the coronavirus in vaccination, an Orthodox rabbi claims that getting yourself a corona vaccination will make you gay. And all I'm saying to this is also to the straight guys out there, if you ever want to be gay and need that extra push, get your vaccination. It will be fabulous and it will save us all. Yay! And someone recently asked me, Nico, why is it called LGBT plus? Is it like a subscription service? I say, yeah, we have LGBT plus, bronze, silver, gold, platinum. It all depends how much you want to pay and also how you're born this way, you know? Simple as that. And last one about Easter. So Easter is great to spend with your with your family again. So Easter is a great time to spend with your family of choice. And tomorrow I'm meeting with my mom, which is always interesting, you know. And usually at some stage the discussion will always evolve around my body weight, how I should lose some weight because I'm ugly. Like my mom really said that to me once. And you know, I should lose some weight, you know, because he could get somewhere further in a career. And I always say to her, Mom, deep inside of me is a thin person screaming and waiting to emerge from me. And my mom always says, Nico, let's be serious. Are you sure it's not just the one, not two or three? I say, Mom, how can you be so evil? Oh my God. Yeah, I love my mom, but she's also an elephant in a porcelain shop or China shop. I don't know how you call it in English. But anyway, that's it from me. And I wish you all happy Easter. Also happy Pesach as well. It's last night today, so I'm inclusive. So have a great evening.
All right, Nico Klein, welcome back to Sunday
Hey,
Slips.
hey, how are you
Very
doing?
good, huh? You
Gotcha.
know, moms can make you very quickly feel like you are a 10-year-old kid again. Yes.
Or 5 year, whatever.
Do you know what my mom said to me the other day? Or not, it wasn't the other day, obviously, because I haven't seen her in about a year and a half, maybe 2 years. Let's go with two, almost 3 years. The last time I was with my family, my mom was introducing her daughters and her son to a friend. And so we're 5 children. So she was like, oh, Maria Isabel, let me introduce you to my daughter, the youngest. She just graduated college and bought her first house. Yes. And this is my second youngest, that she is married to a personal trainer who is opening his own training business, and she is a school teacher with a 2-year-old son. Oh, so proud. And this is my son, my one and only son, the light of my life. He is in the Coast Guard. He rescues people, and his wife is a school teacher, so genuinely serving the world. And they have 2 wonderful boys carrying out the family name forever. And this is my second oldest daughter. She's a nurse, yes, a nurse, an accomplished nurse, married to a fireman. Can you believe it?
My God.
Yes, and they have a son and a daughter together. And this is My daughter Liliana, the oldest, she only sees the inside beauty of people.
Ah, yeah.
And I know she means it as a compliment. I know it's a compliment. Thank you. I find it to be a beautiful compliment. It's just so awkward, beautiful. It's just
I
one of
know.
those compliment insults, you know?
Yeah, I don't know about that. If that's a compliment.
Compliment insults are a
Yeah.
very interesting thing in life. I had one from a dear friend of ours as well that was great. You know, they said to me, they said, "You have a beautiful face for drag."
Well, that's actually a good compliment, I think.
I thought it was a great compliment. I was super excited. I was like, "Oh, thank you so much." And then they said, "I mean it as a compliment."
Yeah.
And I was like, I thought it was a compliment until you said it was a compliment. Now I don't know if it's a compliment.
Yeah.
Because
It's
you
like
had to
this,
clarify that it was a compliment. Why would I not take it as a compliment? Why would I be
probably
confused about this?
probably a German person having to clarify.
Definitely. What do you mean, probably?
Sorry.
Definitely. But
Yeah.
the next performer coming up is not a German person. It is a performance artist from the Nose of Wax troupe. And let's see. Oh, wait. We got some comments here before we bring the next performer up. Tara Kilbride says, "Dang, Mom."
Yeah.
James Kuhn says, "Thanks, Nico." Oh, and then he says, "Hi, I'm on both sites listening on Facebook." Oh, wow. Look at you double fisting it on the internet, James. Woo, playing dirty, are we? You commenting
And
on YouTube and Facebook at the same
I'm
time?
just quick saying hi to Verity and Marta as well.
Verity?
And on YouTube. I'm just checking on YouTube.
Oh, nice. Well, we love YouTube. Actually, if you have access to subscribing and clicking that little subscribe button, come on, we're at 110 followers. Let's get up to 250, 500. So
Uh,
click on the subscribe button, share it with your friends. We do minimal advertising. We are really about word of mouth, and we keep showing up. So sign up, show up, or,
yeah,
listen to me do a monologue for hours
I
with my
know.
friends.
Ciao,
Hi,
Jessica.
Jessica.
It's my work colleague from Amsterdam.
Oh, that's awesome. Nose of wax. So we've got a demand. Nose of wax. The internet deserves to be fisted. Tara, you're killing me with the comments tonight. Like, I can't stop. You're not on the show tonight, Tara. Stop making the funniest comments online. No, don't ever stop. We love you. Thank you for being there. I love you so much.
Yeah.
Yes, the internet does need to be fisted, and we are ready at Sunday Slips. Fingers together for our next fabulous performer who signed up this evening,
Is she there?
Demi Lee. Yes, let's say it together.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Demi
Demi.
Lee.
Hi,
Hey,
Demi.
I made a new friend. I made a new friend. So I found him today. He's pretty cool. Called him Harry. I didn't even think of Harry the hippo. I was thinking of this crush I used to have at school. He had this really like cute glow to him, and yeah, he had a lot of choice, and yeah. So Harry goes on my shoulder. There we go. So yeah, I'm Demily, and I like to I'm really philosophical about language. So I find language really hard because I start philosophizing about everything. Harry, the friend is Harry, my new best friend. Yeah, found him today. Uh, hey, you got competition. I'm first. Yeah. So, I like to like obsess about language and philosophy around it. And so I do get obsessed with like articles. I like to read lots of different viewpoints. And I read this one article, and from it I learned that I'm an introvert extrovert, which is hard because no one gives a shit. So it's just no, why would you care? Like, it's kind of fine. Like, sometimes you want to be around people, but sometimes you just want to be on your own. Why should anyone give a shit about that? I don't really give a shit. It can be a bit annoying. The pandemic has definitely been hard because I just like to kind of sit around people, but not really talk to many people. That's the best for me. So this is just like, oh, okay, because everything's like meeting up, like actually have to meet up with someone, and I hate planning, and I hate like, oh, we actually met up, so we have to talk. Oh, I don't know, I'm fine. Can we just stare at a duck? I don't know. That's kind of often how I feel. So I don't have like many friends, like because I'm I guess you would call it awkward. I guess that would be the best explanation for why. But I have good friends. I did have a friend once, and they told me that they were thinking of becoming an undercover cop. And I was like, oh, I mean, you've kind of already failed. I don't know. Like, you probably shouldn't tell me. Definitely not me. Like, I'm not a good person to tell secrets to. I can't remember which stuff I'm allowed to say and which stuff I'm not. And I don't really like being told secrets. Please only tell me stuff if you need some help. I'd rather just not know, to be honest. Sorry. So, I used to own a cat once, and the cat was called Fatso, because, I'm not gonna deny my friends food. So yeah, it is what it is. And but I'd let my cat out. Yeah, same as have the same attitude as Liliana. I remember. Yeah, I also felt that when I moved to Bern. I was like, what? You don't ever let your cat out? Is that okay? I feel like that's cruelty, but everyone seems to think it's okay. So yeah, I got the fan. So I just finished this last bit. Yeah. So once I thought I found lost Fatso, and yeah, but I did think I thought I found Fatso again and under a car, but it was just a jumper. So, but I was just like, I'll just like pretend it's Fatso. So I just keep it by my fridge next to a bowl of milk, and yeah. Oh, okay. So I guess I gotta go now. Bye.
Hung high and dry, where no one can see. If there's no one to blame, blame it on me. Storm in the sky, fire in the street. If there's nothing but pain, put it on me. You are the cold, inescapable proof. You're the evil, the way, and the life, and the truth. Your revival beginning, and your genocide, and now watching wonder. You are the cold, inescapable proof. You're the evil, the way, and the life, and the truth. Your revival beginning, and your genocide, and now watching wonder.
I caught it. Yes. Boom. I'm getting better at this, bitches. That was the fabulous Kanye Mitu, a badass bitch in Berlin. Badass bitch in Berlin. Those are my people. And I am fortunate enough and grateful that during this lockdown and pandemic is one of the few people that I circle with and am able to train with. We had a fabulous training this morning. I am definitely not doing what she just did in that video yet, but one day maybe, who knows? I doubt it. I want to just stick to this poll that I got right back here that all of you keep wondering about that I never comment on, because one day I'm going to kick ass on it. But until then, you're going to have to wait to see that. Or pay me more. All right. I'm going to bring back our two guests today before we go on to our musical segment and our art talks. But I'd like to see how Zoe, Demily and Nico Planet are doing now that we have the ability to communicate with each other. How are you? How is everyone?
Very good.
I'm doing
Yeah?
well today. Yeah. I kind of like it peeled, and then it was just like it got so much. It was just like, well, now I have to chill. I just like I have to, and it just was really
Yeah.
zen. That happened yesterday. It was just like the peak. Like it's one way or the other. So I'll go chill. Just everything. I don't care.
Oh,
I
wow,
just
that's
don't
pretty
care
good. Yeah,
anymore.
yeah. I
Yeah.
agree somehow. Yeah, I think my peak of like maximum function for effort was on Thursday evening. And then Friday, I had a full on drop. Like, not doing anything, staying in bed all day type of thing. Self care, took care of myself,
Yeah.
masturbated. But really, stayed in bed all day. I was like, no, nothing. Not exercise, not internet, not television, not a book, nothing.
Yeah. Sometimes you got to do it. Sometimes,
Yeah.
I've got an echo.
Yeah.
Oh, is it an echo or is it the Holy Ghost? Today is a very special day. Oh, that's why my hair went gray.
Well, I'll just stay
Yeah.
having an echo. I don't know where it's coming from. Yeah.
Well,
Harry lost his teeth, but he's still smiling.
well, Harry must be a crackhead.
Oh my
Emily,
god, last night, no joke.
Actually,
Henry
Harry got
added,
offered some good
actually.
sex possibilities online from our audience base. Harry got more proposals
yeah.
during COVID time than any of us have
Harry,
had.
school days, you're really
Harry's
confusing.
dating life is more active than ours.
yeah. But it's
I found him on the street. I actually did find him on the street, so you're probably right. I just picked him up. I'm like, you're coming home with me.
Ooh, you didn't watch that?
I would, yeah, he's had a wash.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tara says Emily is full of magic. Full of magic or full of fisting.
yes.
Oh no.
Easter
I'm not.
fisting for everyone.
I know
Yeah.
that you
Easter
should.
fisting.
You'd always try
Make
something
sure to
once, and
lubricate.
but don't think I'll like that. Yeah. Sorry,
But
Nico.
But if you want to fist, make sure to lubricate. You don't want to go on raw, you know?
I don't. It's not something.
He's taking it. He's like, real talk now.
Yeah.
Real talk.
A real talk.
Let me bring it back to real talk.
Yeah.
Well,
I just start laughing when I think about it. I don't think it's funny.
yeah.
It could be a painful experience, yes.
Yeah.
Digging in and digging in.
Too many things that I
Maybe
can
my
say.
friend Jack. I think Jack would be into fisting though. We'll have to ask Jack sometime. Yeah.
Is it another puppet? Because all your puppets are going to say yes to this. Let me just clear something up in your imaginary world. Puppets love fisting. All of them. I'm not being puppetist. I'm not generalizing.
No,
I'm
there's
not
no
using an
rule.
archetype.
Do I fist the mouth? Where do I fist?
So how's your dating life during COVID times? Talk to me.
Oh,
You know.
well, I fell in love with someone like just before lockdown, and then
You fell in love with someone right before lockdown?
yeah, and like they freaked out, and I freaked out, and now we can't have anything to do with each other.
Did you freak out because of the lockdown intensity? Because I think that meeting somebody during lockdown is quite, because you're like, it's the end of the world. Let's fall in love.
No, that's the thing. It was in January, so it like developed, and then we're both we both have high energy, and then we both like.
You think you have high energy?
I think yeah.
Occasionally.
You have intense. No, you do have an intense energy.
Yeah.
I think high as in hyperactive, but I see you very. I don't see you as hyperactive. But maybe I don't see that side of you.
I think maybe that's it. Yeah.
Ooh. Shady reading glasses.
I've learned just to if I want to fit in, I keep my mouth shut.
That's not what we want to put on a T-shirt. That's not the motto we're going for. If I want to fit in,
I can't hold it in, and I've had a lot of friends did not like say I can't speak to you, but like they'll just gradually answer the phone less, and I'm like, okay, they need space.
Oh, but everybody does that. Friendships are also roller coasters, just like emotions.
Yeah.
Like the friends that I've had the longest in my life, we've had many moments of being like, I can't deal with you right now, and then we come back to each other.
But that's
and
normal.
it's great. I love that type of friendship. Yeah. How about you, Nick?
Well, I've been single for all my life, so lockdown is easier for me. Like in terms of being on my own, self-sufficient, don't freak out. Also, I was in hospital for like this year. I was in hospital 3 years ago for 4 months, so I know being locked in. So so the patience game is working for me. So. My friend Jessica, who's probably watching, she says to me, Nico, you're like Buddha, you're so zen. So, yep, I am.
That's cool.
Well, I was talking to Nico the other day off the live stream, and I was saying how lockdown to me has become basically a bad 80s sitcom on rerun. I was like, like these terrible, really cliched sitcoms. Rich versus poor, like just like super cliche. And then he was like, "Oh yeah, I was in the hospital for like 6 months out of the lockdown." I was like, "Oh, your reruns were worse. Like, damn, you had a really bad TV show series in your life."
Exactly, yeah.
Oh,
No, but like I mean, obviously,
mine was like maybe my lockdown rerun would be what was this one with the girls? There was like 5 girls that lived. They were like in a halfway house.
like not Charmed. What's the one? Heathers? No.
No,
I know you wrote it
that.
to me. You wrote
Older
it to
than
me.
that. It's from the time of Tony
didn't watch-
Danza and
Full House.
Alyssa Milano. No, older than that. Stop making me say older than that.
I don't know. I didn't watch TV. Well, obviously I did. But
You
yeah.
weren't around.
Oh.
You just
Facts of
3 years-
life. The facts of life. The facts of life.
I've never seen that. But that's
With
okay.
Trudy. Yes, Tara, with Trudy. Thank you. Somebody that relates to what I'm living through. My corona lockdown rerun lifestyle is the facts of life.
Oh, how can we find it? Well, I have to find that.
I'm sure you can YouTube it. It's
YouTube,
like,
yeah.
It's an old bad sitcom.
Oh wow!
With all the
I love that
cliches.
shit. I love
So like
stuff
the rich person would be like, I got my vaccine. When are you getting yours? And then my character's like, I'm an immigrant. I'm not sure, but I have a freelance visa. I can stay here. And then another character comes through and they're like, we're from Britain. Nothing matters anymore. Brexit forever.
Forever. Fuck yeah.
I have a hippo friend. Oh no 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 no.
Actually, my aunt is.
Verity says that the Facts of Life was dubbed in Germany. That
Yeah, so
they had it
like
here
everything.
in German.
Yeah, like everything was dubbed in German. Recently, I watched the Harry and Meghan interview, dubbed in German. Oh my god, that's so horrible.
Wow.
Oh my god, I should watch that dubbed in German just to practice my German.
I can send you the link, of course. It's horrible. It's like really badly, because like they just don't say it. They say it in your voice. So if you have like a high pitch voice, they say like, ja, ich hatte sehr viel Spaß mit dem Prince oder so. Und dann sag ich, boah.
Und wenn du was Schwangerin, was hast die Family gesagt?
Genau. Ich kann es nicht glauben. Haben die wirklich gesagt, dass es ein schwarzes Kind sein wird? Oh my god. I'm trying to be Oprah. With, yeah, whatever.
You're trying to be all. Well, Oprah's gonna be proud. Oprah's a proud German man on the inside. That's what you got
Yes.
inside. When your mom asks you again about that skinny guy, you be like, I got Oprah on the inside. Huh? I'm a fat black woman.
Exactly. I was actually saying to my friend, like, she lives in Ireland and is worse there, and I said, like, they should just ask me for the vaccination organization, because I would be like Oprah. You get a vaccination, you get a vaccination, everybody gets vaccinated, yay!
Oh no, what we need are stage managers. Stage managers that ran every gay nightclub, that managed every backstage for all of the fun shows that we were in. That bitch that was like, you're on next, move it, stop doing that line of coke in the bathroom, go, go, go.
Oh yeah, I know. That would be me
give
as
them a
well.
job.
That would be me as well, occasionally.
Germany, Three's Company up in there. Did anybody get to watch Three's Company?
No.
I think I need to. Tara, this is our conversation, girl. We're gonna have to have a throwback to the '80s television, the era
Three's
when
Company,
when Living Single. That was a great show. There was a great, Anyways, Queen Latifah was on that, so all y'all.
Oh yeah, I know
all
that. I think I've seen
Yeah,
that in
but
German.
you saw it as a rerun. I saw the original.
Well, of course. Because what can
All
I
right,
do?
guys. So
We didn't
thank
have
you so much for
closed
being
captioning.
here today with Sunday Slips. And remember, sign up next week. Tell your friends about it. Subscribe below. We also have our weekly raffle. If anybody wants to donate, that means you get a hot sauce trio. Hold on. Let me grab the box right here.
Ooh.
We have the 3 flavors.
Oh my god,
This is a
that's
16 euro
best.
value. And we are raffling it off. We also now have I'm a Fairy T-shirts, which we are going to include in this week's raffle. So if you donate this week, you will be able to get a T-shirt as well in the
nice.
raffle prizes. We'll be selling these T-shirts at Retramp Gallery. So send us a message or send us a message here at Freudian Slip Club. Either way, reach out and somebody's going to get you your
Yes.
T-shirt.
And if you donate, you can win. I'm proof of that. So
And
there
if you
go.
donate, you can win. So you've got a T-shirt and a hot sauce and all of our
nice.
fabulous energy. We still have a few more videos for you and some live music from our Wynton, Kelly Stevenson, and Nico Klein. You know,
Yeah, the
Big
other
Bang
Nico.
family of Sunday Slips and how we keep it going. So I want to give a big thank you to
Harry?
Demi Lee and Nico Planet for joining us tonight on the open stage and signing up. Without you, it would just be my solo show. So I'm really
Which would also
grateful
be
that you're
great.
here.
That would be great.
Yeah, of
though.
course I would, but that's not the point of Sunday Slips. It's an open
I know.
stage. It's an open stage for everyone. So
I just want to shout out to Tara, to James, to Sarah, to Verity. I miss you all. I miss everybody in the family. So soon we can see each other at some stage. Because, you know.
James Kuhn said it was right. Three's Company was called something like Einem lustiger Mann, eine Blondine und ihre Freundin. What? Oh damn! I'm gonna go down a deep loophole of translating German the titles of 80s sitcoms translated into German. Thank you, Verity, for sparking a weird interest in my life.
Well, like
So
the
we
old movie
originally
titles are
started
weirdly
doing a little
translated.
segment called Art Talks. This is a rerun from before because we haven't gotten any new submissions. But if you want to submit, send us your comment on why you feel art is important for society. We would love to hear your original voice. We would love to hear your opinion. We want to see how many people have similar opinions, how different people's opinions are. So it doesn't matter if it's been said before or if nobody's ever said it. We want to hear from you and we want to hear what you have to say. So if you'd like to submit to Art Talks, please just send us a little something to, that's right, FreudianSlipClub at gmail.com. And I will be responding and receiving your video. If you submit a 1-minute video, please make sure it's in landscape format. Landscape format. Not portrait.
No.
Landscape.
Landscape.
Yes.
Can we do it together?
And
Landscape.
together, everyone.
Together. Landscape.
Landscape is what I'm going to do when I get to go to the waxing salon.
You can
My
play.
friend actually said to me while we were training today on the pole, and I went to do a open V split. She said, "Show me your forest. Show me your forest."
Okay.
I mean, like, those are the strangest words of encouragement I've ever gotten.
Show me
Show me your forest.
No one has ever said that to me.
Yeah, well, no one had ever said that to me either, Nico. No one had ever said that to me either.
Schätzlein, schau mir den Dschungel.
All right, so I welcome you all to Art Talks by Sunday Slips. Thank you, team, for being here. Thank you so much for making our
Thank you so much,
experience today
Liliana.
a unique one. Enjoy your holiday. Remember, mental health is a roller coaster. Hang in there. Reach out to friends. And thank you for watching, submitting, donating, and enjoying. And we're
And
out.
enjoy.
Je suis fou!
Art is society. It's our relationship to one another. It is a shared culture of existence. How we communicate with one another is an art in itself, and that is society. So art is society. It's not just important to it, honey bunny.
Important for our society because almost everything we consume, we enjoy, and we distract ourselves with is because some artist was spending years and years of researching, years of building up skills or being inspired by other artists. Is it movies? Is it the pictures you see in everyday life? The objects that are around us. Somehow, somewhere, a creator, a designer was responsible for this, and this is based on art. So we should not underestimate that, how much our life are actually affected by art. Yeah, so there you go.
Hi, I'm Dottie Mascotti, normally a burlesque and clown artist. I couldn't muster up the energy to get into makeup and costume to make this video. I'm very sorry, but that's what depression does to an artist. They can't find the energy to put on makeup or get into costume. To answer the question, why is art important for our society? Many people have said that Netflix and Amazon Prime, we should thank artists for that, and for that getting them through their lockdown. But to me, I think art is more than just Netflix and Amazon Prime, and of course it's great that they helped people get through lockdown, but I think people are forgetting the important thing, like being an audience member. And when you go to a show, or when you go see a play, or when you go see a movie, or you go to a museum and see pieces of art, the way you feel when you're seeing it live and in your face, it's not the same as sitting in bed binging a Netflix show. The way an audience member feels is just as important to the artist that they're watching. I, of course, have been on stage and have felt very happy being on stage, but I've also felt just as important being an audience member and seeing my friends perform. And I've felt ways when I've gone to art exhibitions or when I go to a movie theater. That's an entire experience, and it's an experience that is being taken away from people during lockdown. And so I think it's very important that we support each other so we can have those things when it's safe again.
Hi,
I challenge you to go one day without art, without graphic design on websites, without reading a book, without listening to any music, without watching anything on TV, without viewing any photographed image, without having any picture on your wall. Art is all around us. It brings joy to our everyday life. It's absolutely intrinsically weaved into everything that we do every day. Art is all around us. It's important. The people that make it are skilled. They are workers. They work hard, and they deserve to be supported.
Hey, this is Grant Cooper. So this is the reason why arts are real important to society, because without the arts, society will eat itself. Without the arts, society will not be honest with itself. Without the arts, society will not laugh at itself. Without the arts, society will not push itself. It will not be honest with itself. Society will not be nice with itself. And the arts let us know that although life is really, really tough a lot of times, it can be beautiful. It can be fun. It can be sad. It can be crazy, kooky. The arts is extremely important because it brings us together in a way where it's like when we were kids. And that's why I will be an artist until the day I die. Grant Cooper from the East Coast, New York City. Peace.
All right, everyone. So that's pretty much what we have in submissions today. I want to thank Marta Jasnowska for her donations, and anyone else who wants to donate now or throughout the week. The donation link is always the
I want to make a
same.
shout out. Oh, sorry.
That's right. We've got our next.
Matilda making a shout out. Making a shout out to Elka and Tammy, you know what I'm saying? Tara, Kill Brides, you know what I mean?
Tara's been all up in this place today. She has been. Dottie whoop whoop. Ducky whoop whoop. Dottie is Verity's spirit animal right now.
Dottie! What up? Without art, we ain't shit. Period.
So we keep making art. We're here to play some beautiful music. Just want to check in with our talent before we say goodbye again. Here we go. Everyone's on screen.
Hey, fuckers.
Hey, gorgeous.
Sorry,
guys,
hey, Nico. Hey, Quentin.
I encourage you to take the next few minutes and dance off and enjoy what you have. This beautiful music that's going to be playing. I'm going to change my camera so that we get a better angle of Nico and Wynton Kelly Stevenson performing. There we go.
And also, sometimes, like, I noticed that when I'm in a bad mood, like, this isn't so much from making friends, but like how to not get like just keep it natural.
Are you talking about when you stay quiet?
It's not something about that someone doesn't like you on like any different on the
she's
scale.
in book club.
Sometimes something about you maybe triggers a memory.
Something about you though.
Sometimes you just don't want to be around that person.
Are you
like just so also kind of like
I don't know.
like,
no, she's not talking to us.
Try and see, like, everything is personal in the sense that there is something about you that maybe that they don't want to hang around you. But also, it's also completely not personal. That it might be something that was not your fault. Like you have no control over. So,
I think your point is quite clear.
Okay, so we're gonna remove. Now that we realize, I totally thought she was talking to us.
You sneaked into secret Zoom call,
That's great. That's great. We just got a real life moment. That's how it is. Sunday Slips. We're here for real. I'm gonna change the echo cancellation. Nico, thank you for being in our show tonight.
Of course.
Love you. See you next week. I want to give a quick shout out to Verity Oberg, Retramp Gallery. Also, Retramp Gallery has some amazing bags. Do we have any bags to show?
Oh man, I don't know who's making those bags.
I don't know who's making those bags.
I want to buy one.
We got some
I
art
I've seen
bags.
them.
We got
I've
some
seen them.
crazy art bags. I actually
Crazy.
set mine aside. Oh, they're right here. Excuse me. On this hand.
Oh.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Let me introduce to you the Wynton Kelly Stevenson art bag. This is
A handbag.
a handbag with a hand. It's hard to see with this lighting. And this one is a pussy bag. Pussy bag. Pussy bag. You can see these and many more bags at Retramp Gallery. So check it out. Thank you so much for being part of Sunday Slips.
Check it out.
Donate to us at our PayPal, Freudian Slip Club. And please dance off in your space at home to the fabulous music of Wynton Kelly Stevenson and Nico Klein.
So when she was young, make it jump, Clicky Mickey, Bob Marley, the Game of the Thrones is crazy. So we're gonna do something that you never ever heard about. Discussion, hopefully you the sound check. Hopefully sound good. And sim boom. We're gonna chicken and puff. the tune, two down, tune, no top. Tell us time. It's on last song, tell us on. Get them up, chicken the puff. This song goes out to you and you and you because we say bye-bye and we're gonna leave you. My father wrote this song. We do a remix, but we're gonna leave you. And the name of the song is called I'm Gonna Leave You. I'm gonna leave you, yes I'm gonna leave you, yes I wanna. And I'll go where people love me, and I'll stay there cause they love me. No more heartbreaks, no more headache. I'm gonna leave you with your money. I'm gonna leave you cause you're funny. You're funny. Peace, Cheersy from Berlin. Fuck it. Take care of yourself, clean yourself, wash your hands, wash your ass, wear a mask, They locking down everything. They locking down the toilet. Bring your own toilet. Peace.
Oh yeah, Sunday Slips, everybody. That's right. That has been Sunday Slips. We are still in lockdown. I'm going to start dressing like an old lady because it's never ending. Yeah, Sunday, Sunday Slips. Sunday, Sunday Slips. 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 Yeah. All right, so make your way on down every Sunday, no matter what. We are here. We are here for you. We are here for us. It's not easy. Keep showing up. Dedication, practice. Make your own schedule. Make it work for you. Money is coming. Energy is coming. Good people are coming. Good vibrations. Shake up those chakras and keep your fingers on your clit. And pussy bags, everyone. Pussy bags.
Pussy bag.
Come to Rechamp Gallery. Find
That
out
one
more
is
about the
sold.
art bags. That one's mine. That's my pussy bag. That's my pussy bag. I'm going to sign off. Thank you all for watching. Thank you for donating. And see you next Sunday. Wait, I got one last video for you. Sunday, Sunday Slips. Sunday, Sunday Slips. Yeah. Almost there.
Chickity pop pop.
Chickity pop pop, pop 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 pop, chickity pop, chickity pop.